We're now going back to wandering to see what the next attraction we kind of bump into is. But yeah, but saying that, just over there we can see, I'm assuming that, hoping the sun's not blocking it too much, it's not really, just a little arc there, we can see an orange track. So it looks like we have another version of like that RC racer sort of attraction we were seeing in Hong Kong. Here, it's going to be interesting to find out if its harness is slightly different, if I'm going to be able to get onto it, or I'm still going to be too fat for that attraction. Okay, we've also got the same sort of like, this umbrella's blocking it. If you just here at the top there, like the Green Army Man parachuter we also saw in Hong Kong. So as we're going along, we can see there's a massive, lack of a better term, like scrim wall here. There was a slight crack I looked through. It's just mounds of dirt at the moment. So obviously it's an expansion to either another land that touches this or Avengers itself, because we've got more down there. I know the Disney company themselves have recently taken this park back off of the French government due to mismanagement, and they are putting a ton more money into the whole resort over the next like 5 to 10 years. So this could realistically be a part of that. Like I know the Avengers campus was definitely part of that. So it'd be interesting to see what information comes out about this sort of area. Looks like the next area we're going to hit is Toy Story Land, so that's awesome. I'm down for hitting Toy Story Land up. Like I said, we're still looking for, and we're going to find them today, 2 main attractions. We're looking for Crush's Coaster, which is based off of Finding Nemo, and we're also looking for the Tower or Hollywood Tower Hotel, which again we've seen is here when we entered. So we'll find those. Those are 2 attractions we are actually hoping to get onto today. For the moment, let's circle down here and we'll head into Toy Story Land. So we've got the Army Man parachute is there. There is a single ride line again, 15 minutes. I may jump on that in a second, but I just wanted to circle, keep looking. We've also got the Slinky Dog attraction here that we saw in Hong Kong, and the RC races. It's slightly smaller, but it does feel like this whole land is straight up just copied from Hong Kong. Which again makes sense if you're trying to add a new land to a park quickly. Why not go with one that's already set up and has got a thing kind of working for it. So let's see if we can get onto this RC races or if we are too fat. We're heading in, but I'm kind of loving this theming. And it's been the whole time, like one of those car track things where you like put it together and pull the trigger and it zooms around the edge because it makes contact. Yeah, we're kind of like those little cars. So I'm assuming that's what the theming of that one is. I thought it was going to be like RC, the remote control car, but maybe it's more like one of these sort of cars. Got even a little gas station here, the Dino Co, which is the Toy Story World, actually not Pixar World I should say, gas company. So that's what we're going on. I think they're going to launch back up one more time. So that was a ton of fun, and wow, does it feel like you're a lot higher than, well, I guess it is high, but like it just feels so high, like when you're at the top there, like just looking down. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, but I'm going to start making my way out of Toy Story Land now, because like I said, we've done these other 2 attractions in Hong Kong. We may come back and do them again, but as I entered this land, I did see what I think is Crush's Coaster, so we're going to start making our way there. I'd also like to find a drink, just because I'm a little thirsty. So that's kind of where we're at the moment, guys. Let's get around these people and not run into them, and we'll try and get on to our next attraction, okay? Just making our way into this area, and looks like we've got a little cars thing here. I think, no, it could be an attraction. I was going to say, I thought it was a an eatery or just a set piece. Okay, we have got a little place over here. I can maybe grab a drink. So I think let's, oh, we've also got a meet and greet with Jesse going on. Let's grab a drink and then we may make our way over here, yeah, to what I think is definitely Crush's Coaster. So I got my drink, but we also got, what's it called, Woody out here doing a meet and greet as well. But let's find out what sort of weight are we in for on this Crush's Coaster. It's definitely one I want to check out, so wherever the weight is, we're probably going to end up having to do it, but let's find out what the damage is going to be. So it definitely says as a single rider, it's quoting a 40-minute wait, which is fine. I just need to go to the restroom. If I thought it was going to be like a 20-minute wait, I'm like, okay, I can hold off. But let me try to find a restroom quickly, then we'll go back and jump in line for that, okay? But the Incredibles out here doing, I'm not sure if it's a meet and greet or it's just they're out here doing their thing. We're in line now, that's the main queue, and we're heading in here, and show them what we've got since here. However, while we wait, there's a safety spiel, and the English version is done with the most borderline offensive Australian accent. Next time it plays, I'll let you guys hear a bit of it, but like, it's to a point that I'm like, ooh, that's almost offensive. I'm not sure if you can hear that. I won't find out until I actually can edit. The speakers on the actual camera itself aren't great to listen to clips back on. So hopefully you heard a little bit of that spiel. So we're getting closer and we've got these seagulls, and there's always been that debate, at least for me, when I've seen them at Anaheim, are they saying mine or are they saying mate? These ones are 100% saying mate. Now they don't talk. I'll try to catch them talking in a second. Okay, so I've just got off it. That was actually fun. First half is very much like a dark ride. The rest of it is like a controlled spinning coaster in the dark. Ton of fun. So good. I have no idea what else we're going on to next. There's so much stuff here. I think let's go check out this dancing cars, because why not? So we're entering here, we can see some Radiator Springs sort of memorabilia, stuff for the Cone Motel, stuff about Doc Hutchins. This is cool. I honestly actually do not know how long this wait is for, but it's all good. I'm down for kind of the way at the moment. So I'm in this attraction. Don't know if this was the smartest thing for me to get on, because there is no room in this thing. I'm talking like my knees are hitting the front wall of this thing. I can barely fit. So wish me luck and enjoy the ride, guys. And away we go, guys. Okay, I'll tell you how you guys see what I'm playing with. Oh, okay, we are whipping a lot faster than I thought we were going to be. Let's just hold on to you guys so I don't fall. Yeah, so I stopped the recording halfway through that attraction. I'm very good, because after the edge just got faster and I got whipped around. It's somewhat enjoyable, but wow, I was not expecting that sort of intense ride on a kids area. So we've got just over here, let me turn around to show you guys. We've got like an Aladdin's flying carpet sort of thing. She's got a 20-minute wait, and then we've got the animation theater here. I'm gonna have to look at the map, because I know one of these is essentially like learn to draw animation styles, so we'll skip that one. And another one is actually like a proper theater show. So we've got to figure out which one is which, and we'll line up for that. It also looks like there's a Monsters Inc. thing here, which for some reason I didn't see on the digital map, but we may check that out. That's Scream Monsters. Look behind the sign. Which makes me think, is that a bit like the laugh floor we have in Florida? Either way, let's find out what's going on, and we may check it out. Or is it a photo op? I think it could be a photo op. That could explain why it wasn't on the attractions map. It's a photo op with Boo's jaw, as well as where you can scream and see how good your screams are, to line up the little meter. Okay, so we've got a few booths here that actually have like countries above them. So I wonder if this is a bit like Food and Wine, or any of those other festivals we have see at Epcot. So we've got like an Asia, a Spain or Spaniard, and then I think this was Italian. Yeah, Italian. And there was a few more around here. I just didn't notice any countries above their titles, but immediately I just noticed that they were selling alcohol, so I was like, ooh, alcohol. So yeah, we've got, I'm assuming a French one because I cannot pronounce that word. Looks like Hungary, or yeah, Hungary. And then there's a Greek one here. Let's see what they've got. They look like they have some interesting like food offerings. I'm not going to grab everything right now. I think we may jump in line for Tower. It is quoting an hour, but I really want to do it. So justifies the whole wait time then. So I'm going to quickly look around. I may grab a drink before I get in line just so I have something with me. And then we'll get in line for that, guys, okay? So we're about to start entering. This place just looks incredible and creepy, doesn't it? The same abandoned hotel vibe as we entered. That's kind of new.
Vous ouvrez cette porte avec la clé de l'imagination. Au-delà, c'est une autre dimension. Une dimension sonore. Une dimension visuelle. Une dimension de l'esprit. Vous pénétrez dans le domaine de l'ombre et de la matière, des objets et des idées. Vous venez d'entrer dans la 4e dimension. Hollywood, 1939. Dans le strass et les paillettes d'un Hollywood à l'apogée de son âge d'or, le Hollywood Tower Hotel était une star à part entière, le lieu de rencontre de l'élite du show business. Mais quelque chose allait se produire qui allait changer tout ça. Nous voici aujourd'hui par une soirée en tout point semblable à celle dont nous venons d'être témoins. L'histoire de ce soir dans la 4e dimension est quelque peu unique et réclame une introduction d'un autre ordre. Vous aurez sûrement reconnu ce qu'on appelle un ascenseur de service. Il est toujours en état de marche et il vous attend. Nous vous invitons, si vous l'osez, à l'emprunter, car dans l'épisode de ce soir, vous êtes la vedette. Et cet ascenseur conduit directement dans la 4e dimension.
Look at that boiler room. Okay, so it looks like we go up the stairs. So it appears this is a 2-story one, very similar to, what was that? Tokyo and Anaheim. So let's get up the stairs and I'll show you guys what we can see when we get up there. Look at them down there. They're like ants. Maybe it's hard to tell on the camera, but I do find it interesting how everything kind of darkens with the mood lighting, except for the instructions of how to sit. It's both informative and yet creepy. Love it. Okay, sorry, I couldn't actually film, they told me not to, but that was awesome. Like, it was kind of like a mixture between all of them. We definitely have aspects of Anaheim in there because literally you hopped in the thing, excellent exact same, that's not the point. You hopped in the ride vehicle, it moved you out and you immediately dropped. And then it picked you up, started showing you a bit of the whole storyline, then it dropped you, picked you up, dropped you, and then opened up and showed you more of the storyline, and then just kept dropping you at different points. It did actually open the doors. I was concerned they weren't going to do that, but oh, I loved it. We definitely have to try and get back on that at least once, if not twice more, before we finish up at this resort. But that was epic. It really was. I'm now in the gift shop, so I'm going to quickly look through here, see if I can find anything else. Anything in here that's actually cool and I may worth grabbing. But then we'll start exploring it. Oh, I love that, guys. I always love that attraction, but oh, that was so cool. Okay, guys, we've now finished in there. I don't know what other major attractions are in this park for us to check out. It's a very small park, but they're doing work on it, so that's awesome. So we're gonna try and figure out what we're gonna go on to next. It's also almost 2 o'clock, so part of me thinks it could be worth trying to figure out food shortly. There's also a few different shows we haven't seen, so Might do that. I'm definitely already debating trying this attraction again at some point. So I'm actually going to walk quickly past the front just so I can see what is the wait time for it now. I'm 90% sure I'm not going to go straight back onto it unless it's a really reasonable wait time. But let's keep exploring. Let's find out what else has got an okay wait time and we'll try to get onto it. Oh, it's 35 minutes. Sorry. No. Oh, that is tempting. No, I'm going to leave it for a second. Oh, about 35 minutes. Okay, let's keep going, guys. I know, it's a little annoying because I just did 65, but oh, it was so worth it. Okay, let's see what we can get ourselves onto. So in my looking quickly to see what we're going to do next, I noticed that we've got a English version of the Stitch show starting in about 5 minutes, and I'm pretty much next to that location. So let's go over and quickly check out Stitch live in English, and then we'll go back to figure out if we want food or if there's another show or attraction we can jump on. Okay, guys?
Attention! Prepare for an incoming video link from the Grand Councilwoman.
Thank you, Captain Gantu. Greetings, Earthlings. I am the Grand Councilwoman of the United Galactic Federation, and I have an urgent request regarding a genetically created life form by the name of Stitch. How? Stitch was created in a lab against all our laws by Dr. Jumba Jukiba. As he was the result of an illegal genetic experiment, he was to be sentenced to exile on a desert asteroid. But he escaped from the Galactic Federation and ended up on your planet quite by accident, where he was adopted by a girl named Lilo. Lilo and her sister Nani live on an island you humans call Kauai. When Stitch first arrived, he was very, very naughty, as he was created for evil with only one purpose, to destroy everything he touched. But curiously, after becoming part of the family, he became good. Mostly good. As promised, we've been checking in from time to time to see how things are going with Lilo and Stitch. But today we discovered that Stitch is missing. Not even Lilo knows where he is. Interestingly, Captain Gantu's space cruiser was stolen today. I'm hoping this is merely a coincidence. We're sending out this message to all Earthlings. Help us find Stitch and get him home to his family. I believe in Hawaii they call it Ohana. Good luck.
Stand by. In just a moment, we'll open the doors to our Galactic Transmission Center so all of you can help us track down the little Trod. We better hope I don't find him first.
I'm about to start heading in. Hope you guys like that pre-show because I just got informed I can't actually show you any of the show. So that's sad. So I'll speak to you guys when we get out of here, okay? So this is the arena where it's held. Okay, that was an okay show. Essentially it's Turtle Talk. Interactive, speaking to a character. As I said, overall enjoyable enough. I think let's go back to exploring and see where we can find ourselves to get onto, okay? There is another show just near here, but I think that's not till 3:15, so we've literally got an hour. So let's go to figure out what is going to be the best use of our time before that show, if we wait to see a later version. Either way, let's go back to exploring, okay?